YouTube and what did I see? Another gaming channel that I did not need. But I like the content, so I'll take a peek. Guess I like, share, subscribe to Controller Freaks. Oh, so nice.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, so sleepy. Oh, shit.
Play with his nose a little bit. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Super Mario 64, baby, as played by the Controller Freaks.
Ooh, that's oddly sexual.
Check it out. It's Mario getting sucked into a black hole.
Oh, this is like his Picasso. Hell yeah.
1996, when young Andrew saw this right here, 3D Mario, mind blown.
I can't believe it's that old.
96, baby.
That really blows my mind. Like,
now wait till you see the beauty and majesty
of block forms.
Yeah, it's very polygonal.
Nice word, bro.
Thank you.
I will high five you off mic.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I've baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool Peach. That's what the letter said in case you couldn't read it.
It went too quick for me. I didn't even look.
So there's the, you remember the Lakitu enemy from the original Mario games?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so now he's the cameraman in this game.
Oh, really? See, it's not like I've never played this before. I have definitely played this. I've seen people play it. I know how it ends. I know the bosses, the final boss.
Yes.
I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. If you haven't played this game,
you can take a guess, maybe.
In the 20-something years that this game's been out.
Yes.
But I've never played it all through. Andrew, you have claimed to be a straight-up G at this.
I love this. I was telling Paul before we started that I play this game like probably twice a year. I just like pick it up and decide to just like bust it out, and I do the 120 star thing, which we're gonna do. We're fully completing this game.
Oh,
we're going all the way.
Okay, I didn't know that. I don't like. Do you get a special ending if you do that?
So a couple of things change. Nothing like crazy. This isn't a very story heavy game.
Well, is any Mario game story heavy?
Paper Mario.
Oh yes, another one I haven't really played.
Welcome, no one's home. Now scram and don't come back.
I think that was Gwahaha, not Gwahaha. Yeah, that's better.
So this is like always freaked me out that there's like invisible toads in the wall, and they're just like, Mario!
He's in the wall?
No, he's like he's. I'll show you. Yeah, recover the power stars. Got it. So like now he's like solid, but if I walk away, see how he fades.
Wow, it is pretty mind blowing that there is a clear definition between the wall and where Toad is.
Yep.
Like, that would be mind-blowing as a kid if you were I mean, like, yeah, think about where you were in video gaming at that age. And what video games that you had played at that point.
The first time I did this and jumped into a painting, I was like, what?
Oh, shit!
You're smack in the middle of the battlefield, power stars are inside the paintings. I don't want to talk to any bombs. I know what I'm doing. This is a all-pro MLG level speed run. Oh. No, it's not. It's not going to be quite that level, but...
Oh, by the way, you remember those little hot tamale candies that I said were going to be my reward at the end of it?
Did you eat the hot tamale candies?
I already ate one.
Oh my god.
I can't help myself. They're so delicious.
Did you eat it like while I was talking?
Yeah, secretly.
Oh my god.
Off mic. But still on air.
on air, but away from the microphone. Alright, so... What of this game have you played or do you know?
Well, I definitely know this level.
Well, yeah, this is the intro, so...
I know, like, some of the penguin stuff.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I know the end.
Okay.
I know there's a couple like volcano-y, Bowser-y levels.
Of course.
Is there some baby Bowser?
There's a baby. There's no baby Bowser. There's a baby penguin.
Oh yeah, and that's a boss you have to fight. Yeah, that's all I really remember. Now let me ask you. Oh wow, so this is it?
This is the first star. Yes. I'm the big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter.
That's all you needed to do?
Well, you have to fight him.
But that whole level, that was the whole level so that you did? Damn, that was a speed run.
Yeah, well, the first level... So here's something I really like about this game, like from a design aspect. The way that the difficulty scales up is great. Because...
But that is a classic Mario thing, right?
Sure,
Mario
yes.
is really good
Mario's
at that.
games are very good at that. In the beginning, you have this, like this level is very difficult to die on because there's no pits, there's not as many enemies. Then, like, as you progress through the game, you get these levels where, like, you're like, the last level you're in the sky, and, like, if you make one slip, you're toast.
Right.
But, it scales up properly, and, like, by the time you get to the end, you know what you're doing, you know all the mechanics.
But, like, what about this boss thing? Like, how did you, when you first played this as a kid, how long did it take you to figure out that you're supposed to sneak up behind him
I think he actually says you'll never get behind me or something like that.
Oh, okay, so they do breadcrumb trail a bit.
Yes.
Thanks, Nintendo.
And then if you throw him off the edge, he jumps back up and he's like, no.
So do you think this game, like, single-handedly killed Sega?
No.
No,
definitely not.
But was it one of the beginnings of like the end of? Because like, or whatever. Like, what was the next gen? Was it Dreamcast for Sega?
Yes.
And that came out in '96 also.
No, that came out in '99.
So this predated all the next level. This was like the first one.
This was up against, I think, the Sega Saturn was out.
Shit, I always forget about that one.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Because I was always a Nintendo kid, but I was so far behind. Like, dude, I had just gotten literally in 1997. I think that's when I got the SNES.
Yeah, you always talk about that you got systems way later, like in their lifespan. All right, Koopa the Quick, bring it on.
Oh, I'm not even reading this.
This is Foot Race with Koopa the Quick.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Go. Don't go. It's two options.
Yep. Get out of my way, son. So I have to just race him to the top of the mountain.
Oh, well, you're fucking blowing him away right now.
Yeah, but he cheats. He goes up like the ramp and stuff.
Oh.
So. But continue. So you got the SNES in '97.
Yeah, and like I got the PS2 like probably a year after the PS3 was already coming out, or like actually the PS2 was out for a while, right?
PS2 came out in 2001?
I think it came out in 2000. I don't know. It really is weird because they come out. They came out kind of fast, like all these things, right? But yeah, and then I got the N64 when like, and it makes sense. That's why I didn't play this game, because it was so old by the time I got it. I think I got it in like almost 2000 or like whatever, like 5th grade, which was like 99 for us.
Right.
So like, or this game was already 3 years old, and like there's no internet. There was nothing to keep you like, you know, interested in it. You know what I mean? You know, I didn't have no friends that were playing it. I don't know. I didn't talk to my friends about video games. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. My school was weird. Like, at least in your school, young school experience.
Yeah, elementary school.
It seemed like a lot of kids were playing the same things you were talking about. Like, you had Steve, right?
Yes, we always talked about the games that we had.
Yeah, I don't know.
Steve was always a Nintendo guy over a Sega guy.
Yeah. I didn't really start talking about video games until like...
Anytime, Koopa, you wanna... Alright, there you go.
You have to wait for me to get
Yes.
That's awful.
You really are fast.
You're a human blur. That sounds like something that like WWE would say about Kofi Kingston.
He's a human blur, Michael. I love it. See, 2 stars down already.
Wow.
2 of 120.
God damn, we could beat this in like, we could beat this before 10 o'clock.
I mean, we could... No. Back into the painting we go.
So you literally, like, you can do that? Oh, because there's, okay.
Yeah, each star is a different... Like, the title of the star tells you what you're... Like, gives you a clue of what you're supposed to do.
But you don't have to go back. You can go to another painting and do it again.
Yes, well, sort of. You need a certain number of stars to get into certain areas of the castle. So right now I only have 2, so I should be sticking with this area for the time being.
Gotcha. Oh, by the way, you remember that other hot tamale that I said I was going to save for after the episode?
When you ate the first one, I was like, yeah, the second one's not long for this world, I'm sure. Oh, man.
My mistake was leaving it right in my face.
Yeah, you needed to like give it to me.
I love hot tamales. Yo, hot tamales. Imagine a hot tamales sponsorship. The weirdest, like I just got like all kind of hot tamales gear.
Hot tamale swag, like t-shirts.
What would a hot tamale swag be? Like
Same thing as everything else. T-shirts.
I would imagine they'd have cool boxers, like those like real boxers. You ever wear real boxers, or like you always been like a boxer briefs kind of guy? Or what are you right now? What is your?
I made my first error.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I'm not judging you. Only everybody else that's gonna watch this is judging you.
Well, let me see if I can. No, I can't. I gotta go back.
What do you got to do?
I was supposed to talk to the bomb and have him open up the cannon for me, which I did not do. But I will rectify that mistake right now.
You better rectify, fool.
Now, to answer your question, I am a boxer's man.
Boxers.
Yes, boxers. I used to wear briefs when I was younger. Then talk, man. There we go. I was just punching the crap out of a bomb. Then I switched to boxer briefs for a while, but I like to have the freedom. Gotta have the freedom.
Well, I like to have the support. I like my balls to be hugged.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's really the timeless debate, isn't it? Do you want to have your guys snug, or do you like to have them free? I like to let my guys do what they got to do.
So I think it just depends on what you got going on down there, what you're working with inside your shorts.
True.
Me, if I want to get a little in depth, a little bit what's going on underneath the hood, so to speak.
Yeah,
I got some big balls. You know what I'm saying? My balls are just
not a big dick, just big balls.
No, if I could use my balls as my dick, I would have I would be in a lot better shape with.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who can do that.
Just shove your entire balls into it.
Just balls. No,
Well, I mean, all you gotta do is look it up, and you probably find it.
Yeah, just Google that. I'm sure it exists.
Yeah, Google balls only intercourse. And see what comes up.
That's like,
I kind of want to look that up myself right now. I don't have my phone, thank God. Or I'd be doing it already. But yeah, so I guess if you have bigger balls, you know, like I find
you don't
myself
want them flopping around.
Yeah,
and,
like-
then it gets uncomfortable.
like anytime I go to like a theme park, if I don't have like really tight boxer briefs on, I have an issue. I get some
Like
chub
on
rope.
roller coasters and if
Yeah.
you're walking around.
Yeah. So, but maybe you know, you have the opposite issue. I don't know. I don't want to get into that with you unless you want to get into it with
No,
me.
I'm cool right where we are at this point. I
Okay,
think.
good.
Watch this. Boom. 3rd star.
Damn. So like,
I'm taking it to the house right now.
question.
Yes, talk to me.
Serious question.
Hit me.
How you know this from playing it multiple times. So like you're going based on muscle memory. You know where the stars are, right?
For the most
For
part.
the most
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
But like, when you're figuring this out for the first time, it's like a pain in the ass.
oh, it's a lot more difficult. Yeah.
Like, how do you know where to go to find these fucking stars?
Well, you don't. You have to. That's
Okay,
that's
so you
another
just
thing I like about the game. It encourages you to explore, look around, you know, to figure out where. Like right now, like this mission is to find the 8 red coins.
Okay.
So if I'm playing this game for the first time, how the fuck do I know where the 8 red coins
Yeah,
are? I have
no,
no
yeah,
idea.
Yeah.
So you have to look through the whole level, dig around, explore, find things.
Right. And it's got that replayability factor that you like in a game. Like you can you get so much mileage out of just a few levels.
Right, and plus this game is just like it's just fun. Like this game just makes me happy.
Yeah. The controls are very smooth for this kind of game.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they had to, because they were bringing Mario into 3D. Like there was all this stuff they had to think about, like watching Mario runs and you turn him left and he tilts.
Yeah.
Like,
man, I would love to watch a like a documentary on them making this.
I'm sure you can find something.
Someone probably did it.
I know this is tricky because you got to go behind the chomp.
That's what I'm finding out as I get older. Is like if you want to have an idea, someone else probably already did it, so just give up. That's my advice.
Yep.
That's my advice to all you fellow freaks out there. Thank you for watching this channel, by the
Yes.
way. I appreciate that. I feel like we don't do that enough. If you've watched, we appreciate.
Oh,
you.
we do 100%, and we would like to hear from you because you guys must be super awesome.
And we like to encourage you to. Okay. So
Are you gonna do a like, comment, and subscribe routine?
Controller free. No, I was just thinking of this guy. I mean, he's like recent kind of internet celebrity. I think I've showed you him. He's the guy that does the fake covers, and it's always All Star. He's always singing All Star.
Yes.
So he does this thing,
Which is amazing.
Yeah, and, dude, and he finds these videos all the time that are just so. I mean, they're so perfect. You can't. He makes it sound like a totally different song. What was I gonna say? Oh shit. Oh, so yeah, he has this like joke on his page, because his page is just like a meme dream.
Meme factory.
Yeah, it's like he makes his own memes. So he has this
damn
thing
it.
where he's trying to get people to send nudes, right? So
Okay.
so you would think nude pictures, right? But he
Right.
spells it Noods.
Okay.
So people just put up pictures of noodles. So it's like, send nudes. I want to see some nudes.
I gotta be honest with you. There's times. God damn it.
You're blowing it, bro.
There are times where I would rather have a picture of noodles than a picture of a naked woman.
a picture of a bowl of ramen.
Oh, dude, that ramen I had today for lunch was so
No,
good.
that's kind of what reminded me of it, because you like that would be something that would show up on his page. Like, here's some nudes for you, big boy. And he's very big. He's a very
There we
large
go.
man. So he calls himself.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, but he calls himself #thick boy. Yeah.
Let me guess. THICC.
Yep.
Yep. Knew it.
And he says, "Why waste your time with a fuck boy when you could get yourself a thick boy?" So anyway, everything about that guy is amazing.
Fuckboy is one of my favorite things to insult somebody with, like calling somebody a fuckboy.
Yeah, and it's actually like a terminology.
Yeah,
that you could
it's
use
a real
nowadays.
thing. Yeah.
Now, my sister, who is single,
Yes.
and this makes me realize how lucky I am to like have a girlfriend and like not have ever had to go on the Tinder and all that stuff.
The Tinder.
You know?
Yeah, maybe you should start by not calling it the Tinder.
Yeah,
That would be a good.
I'm aged out. I aged out.
starting point.
I'm aging out. But yeah, so like she's really having a hard time finding she gets a lot of dates. Don't get me wrong. She's a very cute girl and she's very likable.
Oh yeah, Al's awesome. She's
Yeah,
the best.
she has no problem. Oh, nice start, bro. Nice stuff.
Thank you.
Is that it? Is that it for this level?
I think that'll be it for this this particular level. I want to hear more about this thing with your sister in the next episode.
Oh, we're gonna do the next episode.
Suspense.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I just want to try to remember. Oh, I was gonna go eat that red tamale thing, hot tamale, but
Which you already ate them both.
I ate it already. Well, everybody can go freak themselves, I guess.